What is going on, everybody? My name is JLEC Victory, and I am bringing you guys another video that is part of my Gold and Silvers series. So it's been a couple months since I've uploaded my last one of these. If you guys don't know what this is, basically I look at silver players that play like gold players. Pretty self-explanatory. So I'm looking at players that aren't really used that much in Ultimate Team that are silver that are very, very good. So last time I uploaded one of these was during the midst of Team of the Season, and that is why it's been a while since I've uploaded one. But today I'm going to be uploading one on Victor Wanyama, probably one of the most requested players for me to do in this series. So Wanyama, he's from Kenya, does play for Southampton. I think he transferred from Celtic this past year. He's only 21 years of age, so very, very young. 75 pace, 68 shooting, 72 passing, 75 dribbling, 77 defending, and 84 heading. I remember earlier on in this FIFA, he was going for something like 30k. A very expensive player, being he's so well-rounded. Just looking at those skill attributes, I mean, obviously they're not all green like some of the Team of the Seasons, but that is kind of what I want to see in these guys. They have very well-rounded stats, and they play a lot better than it seems. Because I mean, he has mostly yellow, except for that 87 shot power, which is very, very good. But basically, this guy plays a lot better than what his card shows. He's a very well-rounded player. Almost all of his stats are above 80. He has 90 strength, so a very, very strong player, Victor Wanyama is. And this guy, man, he was a fun player to play with. Like I said, one of the most requested players for me to try out, and I'm really glad that I finally tried him out. Alright, so first off, his pace. 75 pace was decent. I don't really think you need pace, that much pace at the center defensive mid spot. Maybe anything over 70, you should be good. But the one thing that I was kind of worried about was his high work rates. But I found out that he actually kind of sat in front of the center backs. And if you guys have watched my videos for a long enough time, you guys know I like my defensive mid just to hold in front of the center backs, especially in a 4-1-2-1-2. And this guy was able to do that. And that was the one thing that I was kind of I didn't really enjoy about the man of the match Fellaini. He wouldn't sit in front of the center backs. But this Wanyama, despite the higher work rates, was able to do that, and I was very, very happy with that. So there wasn't that many opportunities where this guy had to track back on like a Sturridge or someone like that, and had to hunt him down, because he was able to stop the counterattack before it happened, which I really did enjoy, and that was a big part of why I like this guy so much. His dribbling is above average, I would say, for a silver player. He's no Messi, Aguero, Suarez, Team of the Season Suarez, nothing like that, but this guy was able to control the ball pretty darn well, and you'll definitely be able to tell it in the clips. He was able to dribble around quite a few players. He does only have 2-star skill moves, but obviously if you're actually playing with this guy and you want to win some games, you're not going to be dribbling or trying to dribble through the whole entire teams like I did on a couple occasions, because I wanted to get some nice goals for you guys to watch. So another thing about this guy, his strength, very strong player, and you'll definitely be able to tell that. That kind of ties in with the dribbling. There's multiple clips in this video here that just shows his pure strength. Very, very strong player, very hard to get off the ball. I think there was one clip, I think towards the beginning of this video, where he managed to muscle off Colaccini like it was nothing. His tackling, very strong. He's not going to miss that many tackles, and obviously having 90 strength, that is definitely going to help a lot. His long passes that was actually one of the things that surprised me the most. He had some great over-the-top through balls. Obviously anyone can kind of hit an over-the-top through ball, but I found that this guy was able to kind of bend it in a certain direction that was perfect. I would hit it over the top to Jovetic, and Jovetic was definitely he was a very fun player to play with. I've used him in the past before, but I think I'm going to try to do a squad builder on Jovetic within the next couple of days. So another thing about Wanyama, the price, obviously 7k, not that expensive. I mean, I think he's equivalent to Fellaini or Matic. I don't understand why you wouldn't use him. The 87 shot power, I guess we'll talk about shooting. Very strong shot, but not very accurate. I was only able to score 1 goal in the field of play with this guy, and I wasn't really I wanted to score more, but obviously this guy's a defensive mid, so you're not going to score that many goals with him. What else to talk about? Oh, his heading. Decent heading, I don't know, nothing too great. He wasn't in for corners, but this is the goal that I scored. It was off a corner, kinda. Very good goal. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel. I am getting close to 400 subscribers, and I'd like to hit that soon, and I'll see you guys next time.